Similar rhymes. Well, that was an unexpected start to the stream. I was just singing a little tune before we started, but alright, never mind, let's go! Off we go, by Rario, our lovely Adobe, for we have a quest to save. Gotta be who just like Aberdeen is being sacrificed for a pound. Over of stores, Betty, Scotty, and all of Betty Pay, reminding me of the time past before our precious labyrinth city. Even though it is the winter time, things still go a bit shit crazy because the life is ruthless. Or not depending on your belief, but just like the heroic tales that Haru, He-Man, and Barry, there's a strange sense of deja vu, and no, it's not coming from Grand Day and Day's catastrophe. Instead, it's coming from the tale of the clown Naragon Otokun. But it's taking in the place present, it should be winter. Aragon North instead of winter. Reverie 2. Anyway, welcome back to an episode of what she just said. No, let me just repeat that. If you couldn't catch that, welcome back to an episode of Dungeon ni Dea o Motomeru no Mashigata Iruraka. Of Dungeon ni Dea o Motomeru no Mashigata Irudaro. Dungeon ni Dea o Motomeru no Mashigata Irudaroka. Memoria Freese. Y2 episode. Yes. I haven't edited the titles of the past, 80 episodes. What I mean by that is the past 10 episodes or so. But that's because I really don't have an excuse for it, except that I'm just lazy. So, yeah. Anyway, I did some sketching today. I sketched some stuff in my new, well, not really new, but in my sketchbook that, is only for, sketching anime stuff because I want to keep that separate from all my school sketches. So that was fun to do. I did some inking and all that. Spent some time with my great old grandparents today because they came here for the weekend. So that was fun to see them. And besides that, not much else happened today. I mean, I'm being honest, truthfully honest. Not much happened today. We were packing for said trip that will happen in said days. But besides that, yeah, not much else happened. Tomorrow, of course, I have school. Exams don't start tomorrow, but, it's just school. Exams start Tuesday, I'm off Thursday. That's how next week is going. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I watched the recent episode of My Hero Academia Season 4. As usual, it was a riot. In this case, a red riot. And next time, it seems like next time's gonna be even better. The episodes keep on getting better. Apparently, Dr. Stone Season 1 just ended, so that's pretty good for me, because I'm actually starting to watch Dr. Stone this week. There's this anime that I want to catch up on, not Dr. Stone, but it's separate from Dr. Stone. There's this anime I started this weekend, and I want to end before this weekend ends. So then tomorrow, so then next week, which is technically this week at this point. So then this week, I can start, I can dual wield anime for the second time. Which if you don't know what that means already, I'll re-explain it real quick. It really just means, watching two different anime at once, but not at the same time. It's, instead of starting anime and watching it through and through, you watch two anime at different times through and through sort of deal. So it's let's say you watch episodes 1 and 2 of what I'm essentially going to do, watching 2 episodes of Dr. Stone and then watching 2 episodes of Lovely Complex, and then back and forth, eventually I think either ending the dual wielding anime thing with either Lovely Complex or Dr. Stone. So that's how it's gonna go. That's what I'm doing. That's what dual wielding anime means to me, at least. So yeah, that's pretty cool. As usual, I'm just gonna point it out. Go support teamtrees.org. We are literally almost there. We have less than 1 million trees to plant. And so I am planning to donate because I have money. So I'm planning to donate $10 just to round off the million left. There's 15 days left of the year, and I think we're gonna make it. It's gonna be a real baller moment. But besides that, yeah, not much else besides that front. Also, Jingle Jam livestream, donate to that. I have not decided to donate to that just because I don't want another like influx of millions of games that I'm never gonna play or never going to open or like never going to use ever. But you can for the solemn price of $30 if you want a new game every month from this live stream called the Jingle Jam. Go, it's cool. You can support 1 billion different charities. And you can also just check out the live stream in general. So yeah, do what you will. Besides that, let's see, what else happened today? Like I said, not much happened. I can tell you this, even though I started watching an anime today, or yesterday, I haven't been able to, like, I would usually finish it today, you know, with the incredibly low amount of things that I did today, or that I had to do today. I'm surprised that I didn't finish watching the anime before right now, because I really had all the time in the world today. But, you know, I spent it with my grandparents and my family and all that, so that was pretty fun in of itself. So, yeah. Let me think, what else can I talk about? I also watched a little bit of the Twilight Zone, and I'm not talking about the new one, but I think it's by Jordan Peele, I don't know. I'm talking about the old school Twilight Zone. I've always, in a sense, been a fan of the old school Twilight Zone since, like, what? I don't know, like 5th grade or 7th grade, something like that. When I was first shown that in, like, English class for some reason. And I thought it was, like, it's a black and white show. It's great. If you don't know what the Twilight Zone is, I highly suggest you watch it. Somehow, that is if you don't have Netflix. If you do have Netflix, you can watch it. And you don't have to watch the episodes in any particular order. None of them really connect with each other. That's what I like about it. Because sometimes when reading, like, the descriptions of some of the episodes, it, like, one doesn't really interest me, but this other one will. You know, because I watched, like, the first, like, what, 4 episodes of Season 1, or 5 episodes of Season 1 in a row, because they were all really interesting. But I skipped, like, the next 7, and then number 12 seemed interesting to me. I haven't actually watched that, so I may watch that. But I also may not, because, you know, I want to finish up this anime before I go to sleep. Which, you know, isn't a super long anime. It's just your regular 13-episode season. I'm starting episode 6, so now that I say that, I may not have time to finish it today, but, I mean, I'll try. The anime that I'm watching is really interesting. It's season 2. It's the season 2 of the anime that, like, I wanted to watch, that I started watching in September, and I never continued because, you know, yeah. But yeah, it was cool to get back into it. But it's not painful, but I think it's funny that it took like 6 episodes. This is like spoilers, I guess, but not really. It took like half the second season to say goodbye to like a few characters. I mean, not that they were, like, minor characters. They were really important. They were main characters, but, like, come on. Like, really, we about to take, like, 6 episodes to do this? Like, it's low-key like an arc in like, any action, anime, where it's like what's happening right now in My Hero Academia. Like, I don't want to use My Hero Academia as reference for this, but I'm going to. Where it's like, so their plan is to save, I already forgot the girl with the horns name. Sorry. Where, you know, it's like the arc of, how did I already forget everyone's names in the freaking show? How do I forget? Okay, it's the arc right now. The current arc is, you know, and also this is spoilers if you haven't watched My Hero Academia Season 4. The current arc of My Hero Academia Season 4 is basically some of the pro heroes and some of the, you know, main character hero students, you know, aka Midoriya or Kirishima or all the other names that I can't pronounce and I won't pronounce because I don't want to. Oh, and Sun Eater. Yeah, okay, I can remember Sun Eater. All those guys and gals. And you know, they're trying to save the horn girl from freaking the guy with the beak mask. Yeah. As a My Hero Academia fan who's stuck around since Season 2, I definitely know every single name in My Hero Academia. You know, it's not like I have, like, 3 pop vinyls and 2 posters and, yeah, and like 4 t-shirts, and I still, it's like, alright. Anyway, what I'm saying is, that in the arc that's currently going on, which happens in some arcs that I've seen in some battle action anime, is that, you know, they're going to save somebody, or they're going to stop something, but in between that arc, there's like a battle, you know, it's like they come face to face with an enemy, and then fighting that enemy takes an entire episode, because it's either filled with like, oh man, I'm so weak, I need to get stronger, and then them thinking of the past and reminiscing of how weak they were in the past, alright, and it triggers me, alright, because I jumped, because I finally got caught up to episode 79 a few weeks back, and I'm like, oh my god, next episode, we're going to be able to save the horn girl, and I'm going to be so happy, and everything's going to be so great the next episode. The next episode is an entire, like, they storm the place, and then it's just Sun Eater fighting these guys, and then the episode ends, and I'm like, I mean, cool, but, okay, so next time, we'll definitely save her, right? This week's episode was an entire episode dedicated to an entire battle. I mean, I'm not, and that's literally what was happening in this anime that I'm watching. It's like, it took 6 episodes for like a week to pass. Like, it's like 1 episode from Monday, 1 episode for Tuesday, 1 episode for Thursday, 1 episode for, it's like, oh my god, do you have to like build that up even more? Like, it's killing. I'm not saying that I hate it, it's just like, I don't know, it just seems to, it just like pinches at me, like, just a little bit. But you know, that's why anime is so good. They get you. They hook you in. They reel you in. And then you're hooked. And then, you know, you spend all your money on manga. Which, you know, I'm eventually going to do. You know, not because I don't have enough manga. Says as he stares at his enormous wall of manga. Anyway, I think I've had a good rant this episode. I think this has been a good ranty episode. And also, I want to get some sleep. Even though I don't have a lot of stuff going on at school tomorrow, it's mostly, I think, review for midterms, which, of course, is this week. But besides that, yeah, there's not much. There's not a whole lot to be stressed about and whatnot. So, I'm just trying to think. If Tuesday, okay, I did get it right. Like, I was thinking because I have to take 6 out of the 8 exams. And so I was trying to think, like, man, wait, do I have to go to school? Do I not have to go to school Thursday, or is it Wednesday? And I'm like, I keep forgetting. Anyway, thank y'all for watching another episode of Dungeon. Memoria, Freese, episode 591, maybe. So yeah, hopefully before episode 600, which episode 600 is gonna be wacky. All right, and when I mean it's gonna be wacky, I mean it's gonna be wacky because episode 600 is gonna happen on December 25th, I think. Which, yeah, like I just said, is pretty wacky. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Episode 600 gonna be on Christmas, huh? Won't that be interesting? Or maybe it's 601. I don't know. Or maybe it's 599. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. I don't know how I would make a, like, an... I mean, it's not like I'm planning on doing a 6-hour episode. What do you take me for? Crazy? Not like I'm gonna do an event extravaganza 6. That's gonna be 6 hours. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Anyway, thank y'all for watching an episode of Dungeon Memoria. Memoria, Freese, 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or hopefully, we can do more Familia Rush, even though, you know, I say more and we haven't even started, so. Until then, arigato gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara.